All right, I think we're ready. We're going to go ahead and give Spotify its final break for the night. So, okay. Hey, everyone. Spideylibrarian here. And as you know, we're going to be watching Primal Season 1, Episode 7. And this is going to be our final stream of the evening. I'm really looking forward to it. God, the series is so good. The series is so unbelievably good. I'm really enjoying it. So. All right, let me go ahead and just retire that app right there because we're not going to need it for the rest of the evening. So, all right, let's see. It is right about where we should be, so I am grateful for that. Okay. All right, super excited. This is one of your favorite episodes, Mesozoic? Nice. Nice. I am looking forward to this one as well. I was whenever I make the thumbnails for these episodes, I usually what I'll do is I'll just do like a Google search and I'll just put in like Primal season 1 episode 7 and then I'll just do an image search and see what the most, compelling images are. And like the messed up dinosaur with the plague or whatever, I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely. Hi, no, you cannot be there. I do not want you there. I love you very much, producer, but you are not allowed to lay down there. Anyways, but yeah, like basically the the image of that kind of dinosaur that's messed up from that plague is just like okay, yeah. But I do kind of worry sometimes about spoilers whenever I do something like that, but I'm just so interested in trying to get a compelling image for the thumbnail to at least get people to try to click on it and, check it out. So hopefully that had some, like that had some payoff and it wasn't too spoilery for me. So we'll see. But, anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started in just a second here. But yeah, thank you guys for being here and watching this with me. I'm really enjoying this. Like, and make sure you've got access to it. I'm accessing it through Max, so whatever source you're using, because I know this one's available in several different services. I hope you're able to watch it along with me because this is a lot of fun. So. All right, guys. So I think we're gonna get going. We're gonna do the thing where I make a recording out of it, and we're just gonna do our darndest with what we got here. So, all right. So, anyways, here we go. Hey everyone, and welcome to this watch along and reaction to Gendy Tartakovsky's Primal, Season 1, Episode 7, Plague of Madness. Uh, again, there are so many different ways I suppose that I could say I really am enjoying this series. I am enjoying the hell out of it. It was great to kind of watch these two erstwhile companions who, at first kind of joined together out of necessity and kind of a shared tragedy, really start to, you know, not just learn to be kind of a two person team, but also, to really kind of start to bond and really kind of not just work together, but kind of synergize and really kind of just be able to defend each other and really kind of care for each other, which is what Spear has basically spent the last couple of episodes doing, and what Fang did in episode 4 when she basically played possum to rescue Spear. So this whole show has been very brutal, but also very kind of like awe-inspiring and in some ways very heartwarming to watch. And so I'm really looking forward to this one. I have not seen Plague of Madness. Whenever we stream this show, I'm watching it for the first time. So, but this has been a really good suggestion. This suggestion was spearheaded by Mesozoic Mind, but also just heavily voted on by all of my viewers. So I hope those of you who were able to vote for it are able to tune in and watch along at some point in the near future. But for what it's worth, I've been enjoying the hell out of this show, and I can't wait to see this next episode very soon. If you enjoy these reactions, please go ahead and thwip the like button. It really helps me out, and I very much do appreciate it. Consider subscribing as well if you haven't already done so. You can find this and other shows on playlists on my YouTube channel. Finally, let me know what you think in the comments. Did you like this episode? Did you not like it? Let's talk about it. I would love to have a conversation with you in the comments. And I think we're going to get started in just a second here. So get ready, and we'll be getting underway in a moment. All right. There we go. Let me make sure everything is in the correct way, sound-wise. Good. You guys should not be able to hear it. Nice. And if you can hear it, of course, let me know, because that is a copyright violation and we can't have those. We do not want those at all. Those are bad. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm readjusting the height of OBS. So all right. And Mesozoic, I do appreciate you watching these along with me. I'm glad you're enjoying them as well. And hopefully seeing a first timer's reactions to it live, you're getting, like, I like to watch a lot of YouTubers who are reacting to stuff that I've seen before. Like, I love to find uh new YouTubers who react to, like, the Shawshank Redemption and Back to the Future and stuff like that. And it's always gratifying to see their responses, especially at the parts that I always loved. So. All right. Oh, I'm not playing anything just yet, but that's okay. So anyways, here we go. All right. Primal, Season 1, Episode 7. Plague of Madness. Here we go. Ooh, Plague of Madness, says the intro card. This is kind of a sad, mournful sound we've got here. All right, what's the adventure for today? We're back and functioning. We're in decent form. Ooh, I see other dinosaurs. Peaceful plant-eating dinosaurs, too. Oh, look at them. They're so chill. They're just like, yep, we're just doing our thing. We're just eating some plants. There are flies near our butts. We, swipe at them with our tails a little bit. Go bathing in the lakes. It's all good. Chomp, chomp. All right. Oh, they're hugging. Oh, I love that. Hmm. What is this fruit? I'm gonna eat it and find out. It's delicious. I want more. Uh-oh. Well, that's a weird sound. Oh, God. Oh. He's got dinosaur rabies. Jesus, his flesh looks like it's falling off. Okay, you may want to step away from this one, bud. I'm not liking where this is leading. He's just like, hey, maybe you should, maybe you should get that checked out by a dino doctor, huh? Oh, yep. It's like, hey, why'd you do that? Oh, God. It's still like vacillating or something. Oh, man. I don't even know if death would be a mercy to that thing, but it bit him. And now it looks like he's probably going to catch it. Oh, this poor dude was just minding his own business. Oh, dear God. Is that him? Is this just like a an hour later or something, or a day later? How much later is this? Okay, drinking the waters. Okay. You gotta drink a lot more, huh? He's really thirsty. I mean, like, if that plague is overtaking him that quickly, yeah, dude, look at you. Oh, dear God. He is just gushing everything. Snot, blood. These guys are like, whoa. Yeah, I would be too. Like, buddy, what happened to you? Oh no, 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 no. He's gonna go after the eggs, isn't he? Oh no. Oh God, he stomped them to death. He is just losing it. Oh no. Oh. Jesus, he's like a zombie. He's like a zombie dinosaur. Oh my God, he's just like murdering his whole flock. Wow. No, no. Oh. Yeah, and what's all that gonna do you? This is like the dinosaur equivalent of the rage virus, you know? Yeah, and it's not gonna do you any good. All you did. Oh man, that's terrible. And it is upon this paradise that Fang and Spear wander into. Okay, you do not want to eat any of this. Good God, they've just walked into an abattoir. Do not eat. Yeah, these dinosaurs were murdered. Oh, eggs gone. This is just slaughterhouse. Oh, you kidding me? He's just lying there and wait for them? I don't know. Maybe he was just asleep. And they're like, oh crap. Well, time to go. Okay, wait. Spear, didn't you have a spear on you just a moment ago? Or did I just conjure it? God. Okay, Rageroid Dinosaur here is moving with a lot of purpose now. Oh God. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. Dude is just on a mission. All right. They're teaming up, and big old Bronto here is just knocking over trees left and right. Nice try. He's rock sliding it. He's rock surfing, basically. Oh, God. Seriously? Okay, now just let him die. God, he is so messed up. Whatever that plague is, whatever that disease is, it moved fast. Oh, man. Yeah, that's what I'd be doing too. Like, oh God, what the hell was that? What did we just see? Am I still here? What is air? Okay, drop a rock on it. Okay, drop a big freaking rock on it. Okay, are these nightmares that he's having? Oh. He's having nightmares of getting bitten and getting sick. That the plague would drive him mad. Good God. Oh no. And now the same thing's happening to Fang. Oh. Oh God. Oh, that is one hell of a nightmare. Okay, alright. Me and Dino Buddy are happy. And there's the evil plague thing. They're both just like, what do we do? We have to do something. I mean, this isn't the kind of enemy you can just fight. You have to be very mindful about contact. I mean, whatever that thing is, it will die eventually, and probably soon. Oh no. Well, so much for trying to sneak away. Oh, please, that thing heard them. We're fine. Let's just keep moving. Oh, dear God. Okay, do not stick around to look at it. Do not examine it. Do not. Dude, you're going the wrong way. Get as far away from it as you can. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, disgusting. Disgusting, putrid, vile. No touchy. Do not touch this thing. I mean, I would too, you know? Okay, well, time to go. Dude! Soon as that thing made a sound, I'd be looking at it and running like hell. Oh, man. Look at it. Just by its shadow, you can tell that it is messed up. Something there is just not right. Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta keep going, yeah. Oh, God. I'd be getting further. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, man. Okay, you can't be doing yourself any favors by doing that. We're just gonna walk away now. Damn. That poor dino, man. He was a peaceful, plant chomping, chill dude, and he just got bit by the wrong thing at the wrong time. Wait, where are they? Oh hell! Is that like a volcano or something? Yeah, you guys should run. Oh my god. You should really go the other way. Go forward as quickly as you can through this. No, no. Oh no. This is bad. This is so bad in so many ways. Okay, so now you're almost literally between Scylla and Charybdis. Yeah, you got to go through the magma now. Oh, oh, come on! You are not built for that kind of jump. Oh, poor dude. No, 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 no. You just need to die. Okay, I'm sorry. Are you kidding me? Don't touch it. I mean, it's kind of already been deep fried anyways, so. You're not, dude. Oh my god. Oh, nice save, Fang. Oh. Spear is just like, you poor bastard. Yeah, look at him. He's like, this dino did not deserve its fate. Like, this is a horrible fate for any creature. Wow. All right, well, whatever that plague was, hopefully it was fried to a crisp. Ooh. Well. Oh boy. All right. This episode reminds me of The Dark Knight in that it was really good, but damn, it was hard to watch, you know? Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Since I don't need to hear anymore, I can take the headphones off now, too. All right. You're getting enjoyment out of me seeing this for the first time? Good. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Now, these long-necked sauropods are called Argentinosaurus, the biggest dinosaurs ever to exist. Were they were they found in Argentina, or is that just coincidence? I don't know. I love after it runs off the Argentinosaurus. It's like, okay then. Oh wait, hold on, I missed one. I think this little infected guy is called a Parasaurolophus or some kind of Hadrosaurus. How much later is this? Oh, it's seconds. It's seconds? Damn. This really is like the rage virus for dinos, basically. That's terrifying. All right, the worst part is that he never wanted to hurt any. Yeah, no, like he was just chill and living his best plant eating life and just taking it one day at a time. And this little infected dude just comes in and nips him, and that's it. I mean, that's what makes this hard to watch, is that like that dinosaur was for all intents and purposes peaceful, and originally just very peaceful and chill, and didn't want to hurt anyone. All right, so I think it's time I told you why this episode came out first. You see, this episode was actually meant to be an April Fool's joke of COVID-19. No, I'm not joking. This episode was a COVID-19 joke. What? Um, damn. Like what? Are like trying to exaggerate how bad COVID was or something? That is oof. Mm, that hits differently then. Damn. All right, this is how scary this Argentinosaurus is. No other dinosaurs outside of the horned Rexes gave him nightmares. Shows how terrifying it is. Yeah, and I think it's that in concert with the virus too. Like, oh my god, this could happen, and I could die this way, and so could my pal. The oh god, the bubbling, and the way the flesh was just like running off of him, almost as if it had gotten like you know melty and started to just fall off of him. Oh god. I love their faces when it wakes up and they're like, "Well, shit." No, and I get that reaction for this particular piece of media, but it's also like, dude, as soon as I hear anything, I'm the rock out of there. Like okay, saddle up, we're out of here. So, um, imagine when they go on top of it, they ride down its tail, like Fred Flintstone. I didn't catch that, but that does make sense actually. I love their faces as it burns. They realize this creature wasn't evil. It truly was a gentle giant, but it turned into something it never wanted to be. Heartbreaking. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. The thing is, if this Argentinosaurus was infected by the Parsaurus, then how did it get infected? And what if it's still out there? I mean, like virus tracking is a thing, and vectors and stuff like that are always, but yeah, you don't have any way of knowing. You just don't. And so like this disease could be out there, or it could have burned itself out. Uh that what did you call it, a parsaurus, like it could have, that could have been its latest and final host, and before the Argentinosaurus. So, all right. I hope I didn't ruin it for you by mentioning it was a COVID joke. I mean, like, not really. It's a good episode by itself, and if you just watch it for what it is, that's fine. I guess, I mean, I like knowing that it was intended as a COVID joke, but that wasn't a very funny joke. You know, I was someone who got the uh, I was someone who got the vaccine, because I have asthma. It's not quite the same thing as COPD, but like COVID probably would have done a real number on me if I'd contracted it before I got the vaccine. I'm in a group that had a higher risk factor for it going badly when you got it. And given the fact that COVID killed over 1 million people in the U.S. alone, I mean, like if that's what Gendy Tartakovsky really thought of COVID, it's not very funny. But knowing that, I mean, I'm glad that I know it, but also like I can watch this episode just for what it is and be like, damn, this was a good episode. So, all right, okay. Next week, I'm very excited because it has my favorite episode in the whole show. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, like, again, like there are people in places of power that are gonna say dumb shit. And the thing is, like, you know, there are certain, I'm just gonna call them creators out there. Like, okay, for a long time, I really liked Bill Cosby. I really liked The Cosby Show. All right. And then, well, we know what happened. We know what came out about Bill Cosby. Okay. And here's the thing, I still like The Cosby Show. And I even still like a lot of Bill Cosby's stand up. But, like, knowing that, it's all a bit tainted now. And so, like, it's just kind of like there are people in power and in places of influence. You really need to watch yourself about these kinds of things. And if you go inserting your opinion in everything, yes, you're gonna please some people, but you're also gonna, potentially alienate others. And I don't know, like, I'm an aspiring creative. And I know I'm going to have opinions that are not going to always gel with everyone's, but my purpose is not to inject, like, I'll inject my perspective in what I think is a good piece of media and what I don't think is a good piece of media. But, like, I don't live for trying to politicize anything. I don't I don't necessarily care if you vote conservative or liberal. I just that's I have a very particular way that I tend to vote, but my content is not about that, and I don't want it to be about that. I want it to be how much I like media, how much I like shows, how much I like movies, how much I like video games, and that's what's important to me. Um, you wanna vote for, like, someone that I oppose, that's fine. I I don't really want to know about it. I don't really want to know about someone that you vote for that I agree with, because I don't want to be a political show. But yeah, like, the idea, like I'm glad you told me that that is a thing, because, like, if that is how Gendy Tartakovsky sees the world, I want to know that. I want to know that so that I can be aware going into, like, his other media, that it may come with this perspective. That is always helpful. So, all right. You think he was trying to cheer everyone up about it? It came out in 2020. What month did it come out? Because timing is going to be a big factor there. Like, was it in the summer? Because, like, if it was like March or April, that was really bad timing. If it was like July, August, September, that's better, because at least we kind of had a better idea of what we were dealing with. We had we had other things distracting us from COVID, not necessarily more cheerful things, but So, anyways, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get political. I don't ever intend to get political, but sometimes you have to, in order to kind of, tell people what you're about, at least in terms of whether or not you wish to discuss politics. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. I hope it's not clear as mud. So, it was meant to really be released in April and October. It was meant to be released in April and October. So it was meant to be released in April, but it was released in October. Is that it? Because, yeah, I I could see someone coming up to him and going, "Oh, no, 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 we're not," because in April that would have been terrible timing. October, I kind of get it. I kind of get it. So, anyways, let's talk about the episode itself. So, okay. So, I'm sorry, this episode may not have had the word terror in the title, but as far as I'm concerned, this episode was probably the most terrifying. I realize it wasn't a great giant big spider, or a bunch of man bats, or even a bunch of, like, hyenas trying to get to Fang or something. But I think what makes this episode the most terrifying out of the last four that we have watched is the virus itself. You don't know where it came from originally, you know? You don't know if it's still out there. It takes place in seconds. It's basically the rage virus for dinos. And who knows if it would have affected humans, you know? It might have and it might not have. Who knows if it would have infected Tyrannosaurus? It might have. It very likely would have. Um, and so the idea, because like you can't fight a foe like this in the traditional sense. Dude is like leaking fluids everywhere, and you gotta watch how you do that. You can't just go up to him and start being Captain America and Thor and spearing him and everything. You have to just get away from this thing. And once it saw them again, rage virus, it was just like, I am going to find you and kill you. And damn, like that's terrifying. And so the fact that these two were both like, we need to get away from this now. Oh God, we need to get out of here. We need to sneak around it. Like, yeesh. Like I would say this episode probably gave me the most chills just on several different levels, like yes, there's the immediate threat of the infected dino, and then you've also just got the where did this disease come from? Is there more of it out there? And like the nightmares that Spear was having, like, oh, I've had reactions to stuff like that, and it is, ooh, you know, I would compare this episode to The Dark Knight, which is a great movie, but man, is it hard to watch in places. The other thing that makes this episode terrifying is the effect that the disease had on the dino in question. That was a peace-loving dude. He was very chill and very like, hey, I'm living my best life, eating my plants, chilling with my clan, just kind of doing our thing, and then he gets bitten by by this tinier infected dino, and that's it. He just goes nuts and murders everyone and basically becomes a great big murder kaiju. Um it was good. It was really good. But man, I was terrified and also just kind of, what's the word? Unnerved by a lot of this episode. And kind of heartbroken too, because that was a that was a peaceful creature that did not deserve its fate. And sometimes, I hate to say it, but sometimes bad things happen to good people. Pardon me. And sometimes all you can do is acknowledge that and do what you can to honor that poor unfortunate soul. But one of the things that I have really loved about this show is that it cares for the life in this brutal world. And I think I think that's a really interesting message to convey um in a show like this. And so yeah, no, really, really enjoyed this episode. Um this is a great show. I'm really enjoying it. We've got 3 more episodes to watch, and we will go ahead and watch those next Friday. So, in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed my reactions to this episode. And if you did, go ahead and thwip the like button. It really helps me out. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. You can find playlists of these shows on my channel. And let me know what you think. Did you like this episode? Did you dislike this episode? Let's talk about it in the comments section. I would love to have a conversation about it. All right, and I think that's everything. Thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. All right. Okay, next week will be my favorite episode, The Night Feeder. The Night Feeder? Oh God, that sounds horrifying too. This show really just likes to go for your jugular, huh? Just like and not let go. So, all right. Well, um, this this was a good block of episodes. Like, really enjoyable. Really enjoyable. I again like, you know, you saw how much I liked the first three episodes. I'm sure I'm gonna really enjoy the last three episodes. And this middle four was just so much fun. So in a scary way for the most part, you know. Um, I don't know. Lots of fun. Can't wait to see more. So, in the meantime, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it very much. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.